we're here with Randi Zuckerberg. First, welcome, and is this your first time in Medellín?
First time in Medellín, but not my first time in Colombia. I've gotten to travel extensively around the country, but I'm delighted to be here.
Wonderful. Hopefully you've had time to see the city, and what are your impressions?
I have. Well, I got to tour all around yesterday, and I love a city that has a bit of a deep history that makes you think. But what I'm really inspired by is how the city has taken a bit of a darker history and is transforming into an art and technology hub of the world. I think is a model that a lot of other cities should be looking at.
Absolutely impressive. If you could just, in a couple of sentences, recap the message that you gave today, or that you're giving today in your presentation, rather.
Yes, I'm talking about leadership in the age of AI, and I'm going to be reflecting on my experience on the front lines of social media and using that as a way to structure how people can really think about being on this next new era of innovation with AI. Something I'm very passionate about is talking about women in technology. And, when I was on the front lines of Web 2 and social media, I was one of the only women in the room. And now that it's 20 years later and we're on the dawn of a new era of innovation, it would break my heart if that happened again and things didn't change. So I feel really passionate about mentoring women to be entrepreneurs, about getting more younger girls into technology, and especially making sure that women in universities around the world have the opportunity to study technology in the same way. So yeah, I will eat this table if there are not more women in AI than there were in Web 2.
How can AI be used as a tool to empower women?
I think there are so many ways that AI can be used to empower. First of all, I think it really levels the playing field because AI can now do things like writing basic code, designing, so you can be anywhere in the world, and even if you grew up in an area where maybe girls don't have the same access to education, you now have the tools to launch a successful business and be an entrepreneur and be on the same playing field as people across the world that had the best education and the best resources. And I think AI is going to just open a world of creativity. I think that hopefully we'll live in a world where wisdom and experience is really honored and celebrated side by side with innovation and tech knowledge. I think if you're just looking into the future, you're missing a lot of valuable things about an organization and a culture and an industry. Likewise, though, we have to make sure that people that grew up without tech as a first language maybe are partnered with a mentor who can bring them up to speed and help them upskill themselves. So I think I'm excited for a workforce where those two live side by side.